During high school, he said, if I make it to the College World Series, that would be the highlight of my life.
When they found out that they were going to the College World Series, the first thing that I thought was, all right, we're going to North Carolina. And Joe was like, Dad, slow down. I have this Marine thing coming up. And it took a while to sink in on us that we weren't going to be able to make it.
On July 16th of last year, Joe Grimaldi enlisted to become a member of the United States Marine Corps, a decision that would effectively end his dreams of playing in the College World Series.
At the beginning, it was kind of tough. I was upset just to be leaving my teammates and my coaches, but I don't feel like I left them as much as, you know, there was something else that I needed to do. When I told my family I was going to be a Marine, my parents weren't thrilled.
As a parent, you think of fear. Someday, at some point, he will be in danger. There's always a fear that something's going to happen to them.
We actually didn't have a conversation when he decided to become a Marine. He became a Marine and then came and told us, because he knew I would try so hard to convince him not to be a Marine.
There was no shot they would talk me out of it. It just feels like it's something that I need to do. It was like a calling. I was meant to do this.
I worry. Every day, every minute that he is away from us, I will worry. But I'm so proud of him.
After breaking the news to his family, Joe was faced with the challenge of explaining his situation to his teammates. Facing elimination in what ultimately would be his final game, he called the attention of his fellow Spartans.
We had a huddle going on right before getting ready to go onto the field, and he came in, he said, I want to say something, guys. And he said that I just want to let everybody know that this is going to be my last college baseball game.
He said he wanted us to go out with a bang and send him off as a champion. And we did. We did. He couldn't be happy that we're here right now.
For me, to be a part of a team that's good enough to make the World Series was very personally satisfying.
Joe made one final attempt to remain with his team before they left for North Carolina.
I had to go in on Monday, finish some paperwork, and when I went in there, I just mentioned to my recruiter, you know, hey sir, is there any way that I could, you know, travel with my team, go to the College World Series?
They basically told him they have his bed ready for him already, so that there was no way that he would be able to go. He took it better than I did. He was like, Dad, I'm okay with it. He says, the only thing that I'm going to miss is my teammates, that I won't be able to be there for them.
As Joe said himself, there was two things in the world he wanted to do, and the first one was be a Marine, and the second one was go to the World Series. So he's indirectly living both of his dreams.
I thanked him for giving me and the team everything that he had, and then I said, I'm going to go out and give you everything we have and win the national championship.
And after last night's dramatic loss in extra innings, the Spartans will be without their leader in the bullpen as they face elimination tomorrow afternoon.
I want to personally hang up his jersey. It means a lot to me to do this for him since he can't be there, and he's doing something for the better of this country is important today.
Joe is here whether he's here physically or not. He'll be here with us.
Joe is one of the most hardworking kids I've ever met, and he's a leader. Marines are lucky to get a guy like him.